What's up, Thorpe students? Mr. Victor here, and today we're going to create some videos together. I'm going to be showing you how to use WeVideo. I'm going to be showing you just the basics. This will be like an introduction, and later on we'll learn how to use it at a more advanced level. WeVideo is an incredibly powerful tool used to create video content. It's the software that we use to create Thorpe TV, all the different shows that you guys are watching right here in the auditorium every morning are made using WeVideo by students just like you. And my hope is that you'll get really good at it so that then you can take over and create content for Thorpe TV. So let's go ahead and get started. You want to type in the website just like this. Make sure that you type it correctly so you wind up at the correct website. Now there's a lot of buttons here, but to log in the way we do it here at Thorpe, we want to press this one in the top right corner. It says log in. We want to press that. We already have the accounts ready to go for you. We've already created them, the student accounts. So you're going to use those. You're not going to log in with Google or Facebook or TikTok or anything like that. You're going to use the school account only. So you're going to start typing in the username, which is Thorpe Video. Let me zoom in on that so you all can see. You're going to type in Thorpe Video plus, you're going to add a plus sign. You're going to do a number. So we have 36 different accounts available. You want to use your own homeroom number, the one that you always use in your other classes. Always go back to the same number. Otherwise, you get confused. You don't remember where you left your work on which account. So I'm not a student. I'm going to use number 0. But you guys should use your own number. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 36. Then I'm going to do @gmail.com. So the whole thing is Thorpe Video plus number @gmail.com. Now the password is really simple. It's literally the same thing. You're just going to copy and paste. You're going to highlight and do Control-C to copy. And you do Control-V to paste. And you go ahead and log in. So that's going to take you to the home page, the one that welcomes you. You see the last projects that somebody's worked on here. These boxes are where you find the last ones that somebody's worked on. But you want to go into projects, this tab right here. Here, you'll have the collection of all the different students who've used this account. You want to make sure you have a project of your own. A project, it's like a folder that contains multiple videos. So you're going to make your own, and it's going to contain all of the videos that you make for my class or for other classes. That way your work is all in one place, it's organized, and you'll never lose track of it. So to add a project, in the bottom right corner, there's a button here, Create New Project. Let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and call it, put your name, and next. You can skip over all this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Skip that. Next. All right, there, finished. So you'll notice I've created my project. If I go back to the Projects tab, you'll see that my Mr. Victor example is right up here on top, ready to use, alongside all the other projects. Now, you may not need to do this. If you're logging into the same account that you used last year, you can go right ahead and keep using that account. If you want to rename it, you could do a 2-finger click. That's fine. Otherwise, you're going to use this new one that you created. I'm going to double tap on that. It's empty right now. There are no videos. I want to start the new video within this project. So I can hit this button right in the middle. It says Start. It's asking me, do you want it to be horizontal like a YouTube video, or do you want it to be square shaped like it's from Instagram or Vine? Well, I want the regular horizontal. I don't want any weird shape. It's asking, do you want a starter pack or do you want just blank? I want just a blank one. I don't need any of these starter packs. Create. So after that loads, that's going to take you to the video editor and you'll be ready to start creating your video. So 6th graders, you're going to log in. You're going to see a ton of stuff. There's going to be a lot going on here. What you want for your persuasive speech is located right up here. You see these different tabs. Don't worry about the star. We're going to use that in a few weeks. Right here, the second one, media. This little folder with a star on it. When you press on that, it gives you three options. The green cloud is to upload things that have already been recorded in a different program. We don't need that. The microphone is if you want to just record your voice, whereas the red circle is if you want to record your voice and use the webcam on the Chromebook. So I'm going to demonstrate both for you right now, so you'll have those options. To record just your voice, you press this little microphone here. It's going to ask your permission to use the microphone. You're going to say allow. At this point, you can just hit record and begin speaking. It's going to give you a countdown so you're ready. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. This is a test example. All right. If you want to get rid of that and try again, you press the trash can. Otherwise, you press the check and it saves it for you. Now you might be wondering, Mr. Victor, where did it go? Nothing happened. I don't see any difference. It's not there. But you have to scroll down. If you scroll down using the bar on the side, you'll notice it's located down here. I'm going to take the playhead, this little blue marker. I can move it around to different parts of your speech, or I could play it from the beginning. I'm going to hit play. Let's listen. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. This is a test example. So there you have it. That's your speech. And on top of that, you could put whatever image you'd like, but we'd still hear your voice. Now, those of you who are like me, you love being on camera, you're going to want to press the red circle. That allows you to use the webcam. Most of your Chromebooks should have a camera built in right in the middle. It's going to ask you, do you want to record screen? That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. I'm showing you what to do, right? Or do you want to do webcam? I want to do webcam. I want to record myself speaking. Again, it's going to ask your permission. You're going to say allow for the microphone as well as the camera this time. Okay, this is kind of confusing. You're seeing two versions of me. Right here, well, I guess it's right here either way. But in the bottom left of this video, you see me speaking. But in the middle, you see what's coming from my Chromebook. Okay, this is going to get really weird right now. I'm about to record the recording. Anyways, okay, enough fooling around. So at this point, I could make sure I'm somewhere where it's an appropriate background, and I could hit record and just begin speaking. So in this case, I have a solid color behind me. If you want to play around with the green screen effect, I can show you guys that too. Press record. Check 1, 2, check 3, 4. This is the video example. Now I could play it back once again to see how it turned out. Check 1, 2, check 3, 4. This is the video example. I'm going to press save. I want to keep that. That was a masterpiece. I hope I've persuaded you with that speech. It's convinced you to do something. So right now it's rendering my video. It's preparing it. I'm going to drag that video down onto my timeline. Notice it can't go onto the audio track. It has to go onto the video track only. Now, since I've already made a video version, I can get rid of my audio, the voiceover that I did earlier. To get rid of it, I could just drag it to the trash can. I'm going to stick with my video. Now, once you're finally done, make sure that you're saving your work. First of all, use the hamburger up here. I call it the hamburger. Press that, press save. Now, I don't want it to be called my video. I want to actually have a title. It's going to be called Persuasive Speech. So right there is the title. I added it. Again, make sure you save often. And once it's really done, once you're finally ready to send in your video, you're going to press finish. You're going to press finish again. Only do that one time. Otherwise, I get bombarded with emails of the same exact video being resubmitted. Only once you're completely done, you press finish, then you press finish again. Once the video has rendered, you got to give it like 2 minutes. You'll find your finished product here under the videos tab, where you'll be able to open it, double tap. And here's the URL, which can be emailed to your teacher so that they can view your video. I hope this was helpful. Please feel free to email me with any questions, and I'll be happy to help. I look forward to seeing you guys soon for quarter 3. Here's my email. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you all next time.